So today's opening of the new Orrcon pipe and tube mill represents a significant vote in the confidence in Australian manufacturing. Now, for those of you who are less familiar with this site, it was originally established 65 years ago. At the time, it was hailed as an industrial milestone for stainless steel production. And it is fantastic to see the reuse of the site today for another significant manufacturing investment. And whilst the building might look like a grand old dame, what's inside here is state of the art. This new pipe and tube mill is the most advanced mill in Australia, with high levels of automation and robotics. Importantly, the new mill adds to our capability to supply the inputs for solar farm componentry, and so it's a great complement to the $300 million plate mill modernisation project that we announced last month. These investments signal our determination to be part of Australia's energy transition. But we're also ambitious for our downstream partners to develop the capability to participate in the energy transition. So in tandem with our own direct investments, such as this one, we will continue to advocate for the establishment of downstream fabrication and processing capability here in this country. We want to connect our high quality inputs such as pipe and tube and plate to the high value add requirements for renewables generation.
It's one thing to make the steel, it's also to add value. And this is a facility that certainly does add to the value of our steel production in this country, and more specifically, the employment and industrial opportunities in the city of Wollongong.
Having these sort of facilities on our doorstep will mean that we can do that value add. We can make sure that there's that continuous line of product, and that we can be an important part of a growing supply chain.
We have at Orrcon pipe and tube flowing through our bloodstream, so this is a really big day for us. Fully enclosed pipe and tube sections, they've got what we call torsional rigidity, so they resist twisting, and that lends itself to a whole range of applications. We say that pipe and tube provides designers with what we call architectural freedom. It's a product that doesn't constrain people from what they want to achieve. If you've got an aspiration of what you want to build or what you want to present to your people or your community, you think about it, and pipe and tube allows it to happen. So we saw an opportunity, not an arrogant opportunity of trying to build something and tell the world that we're here and you should buy from us. We came at it from a very humble perspective and thought, how do we position ourselves in a way that we could perhaps demonstrate our credentials to be worthy supply chain partners, not just for a year or 5 years. You know, our business, part of our business is 60 years old, another part of it's 30. We're thinking, what does society need from us over the next multiple decades? So as Tania said, this is not second-class equipment. This is the best that you can buy. Equipment is one thing and capital investment is another thing, and celebrations like this with nice shiny equipment, it feels good, but that is all replicatable. And our competitors can do exactly what we've done. My real acknowledgement today is not to say that Orrcon Manufacturing Unanderra is here open for business, but really what I want to say is that the group of people that we've assembled, they're really saying to our customers that today we're here to serve. We've recruited people not because they're experts in tube manufacturing. We've recruited local people because they're experts in being people. The team that are here, they exhibit all the traits of cooperation, collaboration, work ethic, work standards, and they are very humble people like most of us in this industry. All we want to do is say to our customers, we will work hard for you, we will do our best, you know where we live if anything goes wrong, and we want to earn the right to be a supply chain partner.
It's fantastic to be here to be part of the opening today. I look forward to good stories coming out of here into the future, Tony, with you and the new team you're assembled. And again, congratulate everyone who's been involved.
And finally, a huge thank you to the entire Orrcon team and all of the supplier partners for driving this project for many years under the leadership of Tony Schreiber and Brenda McNally. Projects of this kind are never easy, and it always requires a lot of grit and determination across the entire team. So congratulations and thank you to all.
What they're going to achieve over the next couple of decades is immeasurable, and there'll be many people come to work in this facility who aren't born today. and they'll come to work in a facility that's been pioneered by this group. So thank you.